We are back for another video, double upload. And like I promised you, we're going to do a needle in a haystack box. We just got to figure out which box we're going to do. That's why there's no music. These usually take a little bit of time. We have 1991 Major League Baseball from Score Series 2. You can find a Mickey Mantle autograph. And then, of course, the ultimate search for me is a 1991 Donruss Green. I don't know if it's Series 1 or Series 2, but it's the green one. We're looking for the Sandberg auto. I can't decide, so... Oh, no. Oh, God. Give me a drink here. This has failed us every single time. Been a huge disappointment. But we're gonna let the Trump coin decide this. Every time we flip the Trump coin to see what's to do, it's been a bad box, but we're gonna do it anyway. We're gonna go heads with Sandberg, and then tails with the Score. Score is probably a more interesting box, but we're gonna do this. Heads with the Sandberg, tails. I'm gonna flip it here. Ah, that was heads. Landing on heads. We're doing the Sandberg. So, apologize. I apologize for this, but once again, the Trump coin always picks the worst option. Oh, the pack just flew out. We're saving that pack for last. So thank you very much for joining me. This is Junk Wax May. In the other video that I'm going to upload today, we did the 2 cards for the giveaway from the last 2 videos. And I think the next video will be the last video of Junk Wax May. Save that for last. And then we'll do the giveaway. Put these away. I'm going to go in order here. Let's get going because this takes some time. I will go a little slow the first couple packs, but no one wants to see this. We're only looking for, of course, the Sandberg auto or an elite card. I did pull an elite card out of the blue one of these. Cecil Fielder, off camera. You're welcome. There's a badly dinged up Dennis Cook. And I don't remember these ever being turned upside down. And that's the first pack. I already have the puzzle, so I don't care. No, I don't want a second puzzle. I didn't even want a first puzzle, but I figured I might as well. There is Paul Marerick rated rookie. It's not as good as it gets, but it's not much better. And in terms of these cards here, I did find something interesting on this. I think I mentioned last video on the pickups that I bought some cards from Chasing Breaks. Before I came to that deal, I found a 1991 Donruss, the promo card of Sandberg. It was the blue one. I'd never really seen that before. Maybe, but if I did, I forgot about it. I was gonna buy that. Brian Barnes rated rookie. But I made that deal, so I figured I better, excuse me, hold off. I'll probably end up getting that card in a couple weeks here. 1991 promo, I do not have it. Not graded or anything, but... And just in case we do get something, whether it be... Well, I'll know if it's a Sandberg, because the Sandberg would be a green border, whereas the elite would not be the green border. We'll slow play the shit out of it, like the longest slow play you've ever seen. So these packs have been pretty bad so far. Rich DeLucia, Willie Stargell. The Willie Stargell commemorative card's been the best card I've seen so far. These boxes go for anywhere from $20 to $30 a box. It's an addiction. I'm not proud of it. You've already saw that there's no elite card in this pack. There's the Thunder Puppy, Sean Dunston, Lee Smith, another Dennis Cook. Let's push these off to the side a little bit. Almost done with the first stack. And then, of course, we had that pack that jumped out at me. That's the Masterful pack. When I did pull the Elite, it was the first pack of the last stack. Oh, and these cards are flipped around. You bastards. Aren't these cards bad enough? Okay. So the first pack of the last stack. Or was it the second pack of the last stack? I don't remember. It was the second box. I wasn't on camera. I'd given up with that by that time. The Barry Bonds. We'll put that out there. I'd given up by that time because of a Kirby Puckett. So finally, a decent pack. Fred McGriff, Hall of Famer, Tim Raines. I just don't keep Fred McGriff. George Brett. So, wow. Who's that? Oh, Jeff Gray. That was the Clemens for a second there. I'd given up a way long time ago. We were just going through the motions trying to put together the set. And then I was like, oh my God, there's a different colored card. And that was a Cecil Fielder. I was a little slightly disappointed with the Cecil Fielder. Not going to lie. I don't really know why I'm putting these cards out to the side. Oh, this was the pack we had to decide. Second stack, here we go. Had a long day with the roommate. He's a handful. He wants to buy 1,000 toys every single day. He does never want to leave. There's Nolan Ryan. One of the best cards you can get in here. He does never want to leave anywhere you go. Of course, I mean, he's a 4-year-old. I understand. Not mad at him. He doesn't pick up after himself. I think I showed a video of what it looked like out there. Rich Garces. And that had not been cleaned up since then. And it was, I mean, it couldn't have been much worse. Like, my hope was that stuff would get mixed around so much it would be back to the original spot, but that never happened. So I did eventually have to clean, and I cleaned a lot of, most of it tonight. Got like half hour to an hour left. And that was what I was doing tonight. Clemens hiding in there. I'll actually go through these after, because I think I need like 10 cards left for the set. Shocked that I didn't get it after a couple boxes. Rick Russell. There's King Griffey Jr. Maybe the best card. Him and the Nolan Ryan and the Sandberg, of course. Oh, I thought there was something stuck there. Thought we had an Elite. It's pretty special when you pull that Elite. And that Griffey Jr. is pretty rough sounding. And there's a Steve Carter rated rookie. You may be saying to yourself, oh, there's a Sandberg. Like, why are the rated rookies so bad? Because they're all really bad. That's why these paper-thin, ugly, cheap cards have little to no value other than looking for elites or that sweet, 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 ugly Sandberg auto. It's an ugly card. I'm not going to lie. But it would be the biggest pull I'd ever have in my life. Steve Decker, rated rookie. I remember him. I remember the name. Okay. And we're almost done with the second stack. There's another Sandberg. I got so many of these. But still, like, I actually, for the Sandberg, I'll look and see the centering on it. And if it looks like the centering in the corner, everything's perfect, I'll replace one that I already have. Jeff Conine, it may be one of the best rated rookies in here. I can't think of who else is in here right now. Tim Wallach. George Brett, we saw that card earlier. Yeah, so that was my day. Shopping for more tile for the roommate's bathroom. Didn't see anything good. We were in Thousand Oaks, California. You may have heard of, like, in terms of high school sports, Westlake. Bunch of rich little kids. So we were in that neighborhood, and the wife went into a tile store real quick. Really overpriced stuff. Nothing good. Took the roommate out to the place. Took him for a little pizza afterwards. Nothing's good enough for him. He complained, he complained, he complained. Barry Bonds. It gets to the point where I will like look at the wife and say, you know, if we strangle him, we're going to go to jail. And then I think about what I'm saying. I feel bad. And then I think about strangling him again right after. Turner Ward, rated rookie Ricky. Gary Sheffield. Drink a beer. I'm doing my best to go through these relatively quickly. I think I may go to the, because even though I've been spending too much, what the hell. I may go to the LCS again tomorrow. I think he has some new stuff in his dollar box. 20 of them for $15, and all top loaded. I looked a little bit at it last time, but I was in a hurry, so I may go hit that up. Try to see if I can get 20 cards out of there, and there's nothing in there. Movon, one of my favorite rated rookies out of there, honestly. I forgot about the Movon. And we are halfway through the third stack. Thank God. And I keep on ruining it. There's nothing in this pack either. Steve Decker again. Greg Colburn, 2 rated rookies. Thank God Junk Wax May is coming to an end. I can't wait to open that Golden Age box. Another Big League box. We'll find something older too. There's another Sandberg. Upside down card, which I'm not used to seeing in these. It's a little weird. And Jeff Conine. Yeah, Conine and Movon are 2 of the best. There may be somebody else I'm forgetting about. I don't think there's a... that George Brett, I think, for the 3rd time. I don't think there's any... in here. I'm trying my best not to give it away before I get there. Sandy Alomar looks like he wants to be anywhere else but there. And there's his brother Roberto. Well, I think we saw it. We didn't get it. There's that Willie Stargell again. We're in the 4th stack. We do have that one extra pack that shot off. I'm going to look away. You may see it, but I'm not, in case there is something at the end there. Paul Marak. Andy Hawkins. Damn you, Trump coin. Damn you. No one wants to see... What the? A Mickey Tettleton upside down. And it looks really dark. Huh. Let's set that aside. Oh, another one flipped over. Luis Soho. And then a Gerald Alexander. We all remember Gerald. Because I just said his name. That's why you remember him. No, but there's another Movon. But seriously, usually, I'm not a high-end guy. So, I mean, I'm not saying what I've got coming is high-end, but I'm not a high-end guy. I just do this for fun. It's not an investment. I'm trying to look away so I don't see if there's anything at the end of this. But I got some decent cards coming. I usually don't get it like too many autographs, but I got a good deal on some cards. So the next pickups video, I know it's in the mail. Not only that, there'll be some packs to open. It'll be a good time. So June should be a good month for me in this channel after this horrendous... There's another Sandberg, 3rd MVP. Should be after this horrendous Junk Wax May. This Jeff Conine again. We have 4 packs left, 3 here and then another pack. think that was the 4th George Brett. And that's funny, I'll get 4 George Bretts, but I'll still need like 5 commons after I look through here to see what oh, and we just looked at the back. Well, there's that Alomar again. And I'm saying that in case you didn't know, the when I found it, the Elite card is right at the end, right by the puzzle. Oh, not that pack yet. So that's why I'm saying it's not in there. I could be wrong. It could be in other places. There's bow. I think that's the first bow of the video. I'm sure I have 5 of those, but still, it's nice to get bows. And last pack, this was one that jumped out at me, and do my best to keep a little suspense, but I think I already see it there. And it wasn't this box. We'll get it someday. Someday we'll get it. I promise you that. And I'm even if I quit doing videos, which will have to eventually happen someday, when I open these junk wax boxes, I will record it. I will get the big hit one of these days. So that's it. Another video for Junk Wax Day. We got the really dark turned around Mickey Tettleton. And thank you very much for watching. And I'll be back for 1 or 2 more videos. And I think that's it for Junk Wax May. Thank you very much. Later.